try this. Let's try this audio. See if it's working now. Da, 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 da. Can you guys hear me? Let's see if we're working. We're back. We're back. We are back. Sorry about that, team. Had to sort out some audio issues there. That was a pain. Wasn't the most easy thing to do. Welcome, Stack Collector 365 back in the room. I got a phone call and it ruined it, so let's hope I don't get another phone call. Okay, Freeside Salman, hello. Stack Collector, I'm ready to roll, mate. 365 back in the room. Yomio, I'm back. John, it's working. Future Investments, awesome stuff. You can't help being popular, mate. Well, it's a hard life being a Future Investments content creator. You know what I mean? Oh God, welcome, John. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Let's show you guys a bit of silver. This is a really off-the-cuff live stream. Look at a nice little piece of silver there. I've got these new capsules. They're very cool. I like how they fit in this felt, but the felt is not easy to put them into. You have to really like squeeze it in. So it's a bit of a pain to get them on, but once they're in, they look cool. Yeah, they're part of my my case. I'll show you guys actually if you want. Constitutional Stacker. There you guys are. Hello. Here's my case here. And there's my 1 kilogram silver Britannia in there with the smashed case. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll show you. We'll come back. Let me know if you guys want to see. Do you know what? I'm going to actually hold the phone for once. I love how completely off the cuff this is. Completely random live stream. Perfect. Right. Yeah, so please let me know if there's any audio issues or quality issues. I've turned my feedback from the microphone from the headphones off because it's annoying me. 365, loving those capsules. Yeah, I do love them, but like I said, they've got a bit of a pain with getting them actually in the capsule. It's really difficult to get in this felt. It's like you'd think it'd be simple, just like peel them out and push them in, but they're almost not the right size. So I had to get my girlfriend to do it because I was getting annoyed, and she put all of my 1 ounce silver Britannias in the cases. So any more I buy, that's going to be her job, I'm afraid. So yeah. Hello, mate. Welcome.
Hello, mate. Sorry, what? I had you on the background there. Okay, yes, I'm here now.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I had to. I didn't have anything set up, so I've just had to run around like a madman, pointing a few pieces out.
I
I've
didn't
lost
actually
you.
plan to come on. Sorry, yeah, I was changing my audio, so I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you now, mate.
Perfect. Just sort the camera out. There we go. That should be good for you guys. Thanks for joining, mate. How are you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good, mate. You know, I was just sitting here this morning. Well, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I went out on the town last night with my friends, and it was a good night. I was surprised this morning that I was woken up at about 7 o'clock and just I was awake, even though I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning. So I came out and I took the opportunity while the partner was still asleep in bed. I snuck into my filming room and was just like doing bits of my channel, you know, watching videos. I watched Cobra Stacker's video, your videos, 365, a few other people as well. Did some editing on the channel, and I was just really enjoying this morning, like having fun. Because sometimes it's a bit of a job doing YouTube. It becomes like a real grind, a real chore, and sometimes I miss just not caring as much and just having the fun, and that's what this morning is. So I was like, do you know what? I'm not going to plan it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hop on a live stream and see what happens. If one person joins up, one person does. If 20 do, 20 do. You know. So,
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm just having a quick look at the comments there. 365 picked up the cabbage spider right there. What's got probably 361 went from 2132 to 2116 in 30 minutes just now. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. Hello, Cyber Sound guy. Cyber Sound man, sorry. Can't even read today.
John said, getting there, still a bit tender. Yep, take care, mate, and rest up. Your coins are in the post as we speak from myself and the Stack Collector. Yeah, so I put you a little note in there from, I've written on behalf of us both. So you'll get that in the next day or so, I should imagine, possibly Monday. 365 said, CS join is live. Yeah, join the live stream, guys. I don't even know if we can have more than 2 people. I think so. I don't know if you know that.
I don't know. You know more about the live than I do, buddy.
Yeah, which isn't much, by the way. It would be cool actually if you could get like 3 or 4 people in. I don't know. If someone wants to join, try it. Let me know, and I'll send you a link as well. It would be awesome. But Cider Salman said, "Hi, Mister God, I can't think this morning. Silver Stack Collector. Kieran, welcome. Hey guys, 365. Yeah, he said anyone can join, mate. Awesome. Yeah, join if you guys want to join. I don't know. Is there a button you can click, mate, where you can actually just click join, or do I have to send you an invite?
Yeah, I can't see one. I've always done it through the link. I don't know about YouTube. I've definitely, like 365 said, I've definitely seen it with lives with more than 2 people before. But I think a lot of the time what they do is they use programs that runs the actual live, and then that just streams it from that to YouTube. It's something I looked into a little while ago during pandemic with all the Zoom calls and everything that was going off. But yeah, I mean, if we apparently you can get up to six people on a live.
All right. Okay, that's cool. So if you guys want to join with me and the Stack Collector this random Saturday morning live, which is very random, let me know in the comments and I'll give you the link.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Again, a few more people on.
I'm amazed everyone's available. I thought everyone would be out walking the dogs or up at the beach or doing something. I know it's still early-ish, it's like 11:30, but I didn't expect everyone to be like, yeah, I'll come on the live stream. That's quite nice.
You've just caught me. I've got some stuff to do later today, but I was just getting on top of everything. Oh, I meant to say, Future, have you seen this? I know you were talking about the buffalo rounds, weren't you? So I've pimped out my Buddha a little bit there. Didn't know if you'd seen that as of yet. I found that was a clearing out from some bits, and I thought of you because I know you were talking about the. So we call it the bison round.
Yeah, I love that. I remember you saying I was calling it the buffalo, and you corrected me and said, "I believe it's actually technically the bison." Is that right? Isn't it?
Yeah, no. I think if I'm not wrong, the actual name of the coin is the Indian head, because the other side is the.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the actual name of it, but it is colloquially known as the buffalo round. But obviously, it is actually a bison that you have on there. I've also brought a couple of other bits to show you, Future. With you having the dragon out, that's actually quite fitting. I bought some of my miniature models that I painted. If I can get them to focus, which I don't know
awesome, mate! Yeah,
the camera's not wanting to focus on them, unfortunately, but.
It does that with live streams. It's such a pain. It like focuses on when you start the live.
Yeah, see if I can refocus it. Yeah, I'd have to hold it all way back there, unfortunately. I brought a few out. I've had them on the channel recently. I know 365 want to see some of my miniature models. These are ones that I painted myself, so I was going to show them, but I'll show them later or something. It's no problem.
Mate, that's cool though. I really like those.
Yeah,
put them in an actual pre-recorded video so you can focus on them and show them up close.
Yeah, well, I will do one day. I'll tell you what I've done. I did it in a video not long back. They were in the background, and I actually went through them all on the video. But then the video got so long when I was editing it, and I just cut it out. So I'll probably keep that section and put it in a bone as a bonus clip at the end of the video or something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be cool. I just seen that. I'm going to reply to some of the comments. Kieran said you have to drop a link to them. Yep, so I'll send the link. 365 Silver Future Investor. I see you've changed your channel YouTube name. Sort of, yes. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but now when you leave a comment, it shows your handle. So like at whatever your actual at like link is. And mine was always, as you'll know, Future Investments 2022. My channel name is Future Investments. That's what it is. But my available name that was available at the time was Future Investments 2022. But I've just changed it to Future Investments Bullion because I think it looks better. It fits well with precious metals and it looks nicer. So when you guys tag me in something now, it'll be Future Investments Bullion. But my channel name is still just Future Investments, but the actual tag is Future Investments Bullion, which I prefer. John said, "Thank you to you both, Future Investments and the Stack Collector. You're more than welcome, John. You was very, very lucky on that particular live." Constitutional Stacker said, "All right, I'll join. Hit me up with the link, would you?"
Awesome.
Yes, I will. I will pass the reins over to you, mate, while I'm going to try and just send him the link, if that's possible.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so Cyber Sound Man, you can ask anything you want, mate. It doesn't matter what topic it is. It's just a relaxed, casual chat today. Where was it, John? That's an awesome fact. Is that true? The apparently Future John's just let me know about the Indian head on the reverse of the obverse of a buffalo is actually Geronimo, who I believe is from Little Bighorn, Custer's Last Stand, or am I getting that completely confused there? Darstack, you're not too late, buddy. It's great to have you here. We're only just starting. Kieran, absolutely right. Just ask any questions. Kieran, mate, just so you know, I'm so sorry I haven't got your 50p's out to you as of yet. I've just had a lot on with my house move and everything at the moment. I am definitely getting those out to you very soon, though, and I do plan to have them in the post to you as of Monday. I'll swing you an email with the tracking details as soon as I've got them in the post to you, though, buddy. Hello, everyone from Star Stacker. I'm having a mare with ivy in my garden. Which brand is best for pruning saws and loppers, please? No problem at all. It's right up my street side. You want a silky for your pruning saw, a silky. That's what I use. I've got a silky Zubat 330. They're not cheap, but they will keep going and they'll last you a long time. With my pruner, my loppers, I've actually got stills for the loppers. They'll go through pretty much anything. You know, they'll cut through a chunky branch like that kind of thing. So I go with stills for my loppers, silky for the pruning saw. And what else we got? Morning all off. Hey, Creative Person, it was great to have you here, and I hope you're well too, buddy. How old are you guys? Well, I'm personally in my late 30s, and Future's very recently turned 27. He had a birthday a couple of weeks ago. He's actually just received a gift I sent to him with the videos on his channel. If you haven't seen that, yeah, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and do so. Thank you. No worries, Cyber Sound Man. That's no problem at all. I am actually a tree surgeon, so that is my professional opinion. 365, 35. Is that you? I'm not that young. 365. I'm closer to 40 than that, unfortunately. Way too old. Yeah. I agree with that, Darth. Hey, Future, how you doing, buddy? You getting sorted, mate?
Yeah,
I'm old. Kieran, 28. Good age, Kieran. It's a good vintage 28s, mate. John, Chief Sitting Bull was the Little Big. Yes, Sitting Bull Bighorn. Yeah. Ollie's Garage. Hello, FI and TSC. Quick question for FI. FI, have you found the Rich Dad Poor Dad book? Are there many key points you'd share from it, or would you say more to read the book yourself to benefit? I'll leave that for you to answer as soon as you're free, buddy. World Money Wins.
Yeah.
55. Sorry, go on, mate.
Sorry, I've just seen that going back very quickly. Because by the way, Constitutional Stacker, it won't allow me to add a third person. I've got no option on my camera to add a third guest. It actually only says remove guests. I have sent you a link just in case it does work, but I think that's just a sharing a live link. It doesn't actually say I can send another invite link. It says remove guest. So I would have to remove the stack collector to add someone, which is a joke because I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, sorry, did you say about the Rich Dad Poor Dad book?
Yeah, Ollie's Garage has asked you a question specific. Oh, it's for FI and TSC. Sorry, I missed my name either. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Have you found Rich Dad Poor Dad? Were any key points you'd share from it, or would you say more to read the book yourselves? Now, I mean, for myself, yes. We have found the book. There are definitely some key points in there, but also read the book yourself. I know, Future, you've read it yourself. You've read it more recently than I have, so you're probably better to answer the question than me.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Ollie's Garage. Appreciate your time to come and join the live. Yeah, I love the book. It's right there. You can see it just off camera here. It was the best finance book I've ever read, and that's simply because it was the first finance book I've ever read. But honestly, I would recommend it to anyone. The great thing about it is it doesn't have boring figures, and it's just completely generic, and it's easy to read for someone who maybe isn't even good at maths. It just simply gives you the mindset of how the rich simply get rich and how the poor stay poor. And it's based on his life experiences as a multimillionaire and how he was brought up to learn it. And it is actually so easy to read. It's really enjoyable. And it's essentially, it's got things like how the rich become rich. It's as simple as building your asset column and removing your liability column. You've got a column here and a column here. You want to focus on putting assets in that column and removing the liabilities from this column. So whether that's a sports car like a 370Z Nismo, that is definitely a liability. Get rid of that, for example. Get a buy-to-let property, maybe on an interest only, do a BRRR. So buy, refurbish, refinance. That would be an asset, then generates passive income. YouTube, technically, it's not really fully passive income, but once the video is uploaded, it stays there forever. That video then could technically become passive income because you never have to do any more work to it, and it generates income. So it's a simple simple methods on how the rich get rich, and it's very, very fun to read. Right now, I'm reading How to Own the World by Andrew Craig. That's a little bit more in depth, but still very easy to read. And yeah, great question. I did see that someone asked about their garden. Side Soundman said, "I'm having a mare with ivy in my garden.
Yeah.
Which brand is best for pruning, saws and loppers, please?" Have you answered that one? I didn't.
I've advised Silky for the saws and Still for the loppers. He's also gone on to ask whether or not near Leicestershire. I'm actually not far away from Leicestershire, Cyber Soundman. If you do want to contact me regarding any tree work or anything like that, or just ask for any advice or anything, definitely hit me up on my email address, which is statcollectorcnb@gmail.com. It's the email is on the description of all my videos, so feel free to send me an email if you want to on that one, mate. Constitutional Stack says you'll need StreamYard. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't know if that's one I've used previously, but you get programs, and that program runs with 6 people in the live, and then that just sends one singular feed to YouTube. So that's I think how you get more than 2 people on the YouTube live.
Okay. Sorry about that, Constitutional Stacker. I'm learning the live thing.
Do you want me to jump off for a bit so CS can jump on?
Well, I don't want to lose you.
I'll still be here. I can jump back on after.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're happy to do that, that'd be good because that would give everyone an opportunity. And then when Constitutional Stacker hops off, you can just jump back on.
Yeah, exactly. And we're chatting tomorrow afternoon anyway, so let other people have a chance to pop on.
All right, yeah, perfect. Okay, mate, I appreciate that. I'll speak to you shortly. Hopefully, I'll see you back on in a minute.
I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, lovely, mate. Speak to you in a minute.
Awesome, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, what a legend the Stack Collector is. I do just want to